Hello and welcome to tonight's MASL matchup between the home team here at Turlock Cal Express and the Dallas Sidekicks. The Express tonight try to shake off what is a 6-game losing streak, trying to get a home victory here tonight. And as the Express will try to shake off this 6-game losing streak tonight, we are joined here by my colleague, Gabriel Salazar. 7 straight losses here for the Express. What do you think the keys to victory will be tonight so the Express can finally get on the winning side after 7 games?
I think for the Express tonight, good evening everyone at home. I think the key for tonight for the Express is to get ahead in this game and maintain possession as much as possible. Play their style of game that's comfortable, that the players are able to find a rhythm and continue with that. If they're able to do that, I think, and maintain possession, control, and if they have a lead, maintain it, I think that'll help them get that victory.
An interesting concept tonight for Coach Chemo Martinez is having to deal with the injury of number 17 Jurado. Number 17 Jurado has been played beautifully here for one of the bright points here for the Cal Express, and he will have to be without him tonight due to a knee injury. We'll see how the back end looks for the Express. They will start off with Raya, Rojo, Campos, Pulido, and number 10 Adrian Gutierrez. Here they will start, and the visiting team will be the one moving the ball from right to left. How do you think Coach Martinez today will try to combat the loss of such an important player like number 17 Jurado?
Well, I think the player that plays tonight needs to do their best part, and number 97 Raya, and I think Raya has a lot of speed, so let's see if he's able to take advantage and use that.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to try to use. They're going to try to use that speed, maybe at the top, maybe with the Raya combination of Raya, Rios, and Brambila playing along and playing alongside each other. As the referees here for tonight's matchup, the senior official here tonight, Ramiro Cruz. The referee on the side will be John Snyder and Vince Apple Chirella and Ivan Skinvich. And Ivan Sinkovich will be the 4th official. And in the penalty box, Robert Vince. As you can see, the Express showing off those new gray unis here tonight, and the Dallas Sidekicks showing off those black with green and white stripes on a cool evening here tonight in Turlock, California. And we'll see what's in store here for tonight for the Express as we bring you the starting lineups for each respective team, brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Goalkeeping for Dallas will be number 1, Juan Gamboa. Line of 2 on the defense with number 29, Ray Aguayo, and number 17, Cristian Quintana. Line of 2 on the midfield with Diego Burato and Gustavo Piedra, respectively wearing number 14 and 13. And up top, Arthur Evo playing as the lone forward for your visiting Dallas Sidekicks. And for the home team, for the Turlock Express, the same usual lineup, but like we talked about, Jurado will not be in the starting lineup here tonight. Goalkeeping will be number 1, Edgar Martinez. On the back end, taking Jurado's place is going to be Adrian Pulido, number 11, being accompanied by Manuel Rojo. And a line of 2 on the top, in the midfield, with Joaquin Raya and Adrian Gutierrez. And up top and all by himself here tonight, wearing the number 24, will be Ivan Campos. As the officials try to get us set and get us all ready to go for some Turlock Cal Express action here tonight.
We have 2 teams tonight that definitely want to get the victory. They're both Express at the moment in 7th place, and the Dallas team in 8th place. So both teams want to get a victory and trying to turn it around.
And how the things turn, right? Maybe 2-3 weeks ago we were talking about the Express fighting for that first position, fighting for that first place, fighting for a playoff spot, and now they're all the way down into 7th place, still trying to fight for a playoff position, but kind of just fighting and to see if they can get in. And now here we go back to the action with Rojo. Rojo snags the ball away. Rojo will kick that ball away and give it to Adrian Pulido. Pulido's ball is taken away. And now Edgar Martinez has the ball for the Express, and he's going to play with Rojo. Rojo with the ball, pushing up the field as they get a line change. Watch out for number 31, Echeverria. Really good performance the last time he played here in the Turlock Indoor Arena. Did a masterful job. A lot of plays down the middle. Really shifty, looking for the pass than the shot. He had a lot of open shots, but we'll see if he's going to be able to take advantage of those and maybe get some shots off instead. And now the aforementioned Echeverria bodying up, takes on one, shoots, but gets the ball stolen away, and now Rojo will play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Martinez with the ball is going to play with Rojo. The Express kind of moving up slowly, but moving up the lines. Rojo gives it up to number 4, shoots, and that shot goes wide. Oh, Echeverria, like we were talking about, he needed to take a lot more of those shots, and there we go. He gets the attention of the goalkeeper on that one.
Echeverria definitely found some space right there and took advantage of that booming right leg and took a wicked shot. Unfortunately, just a little bit right to the goal.
Campos with the ball, looking for Brambila. Brambila tries to stop it with his head, but cannot do it. Express maintaining possession and controlling the whole matchup. Number 77, Gonzalez, plays it back to Max. Max, number 35, playing it all the way back, and he's going to play it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez still with the ball, directing traffic, looking for somebody. He's going to find Max. Oh, but a bad pass. And now Carmona almost took advantage of that. It looked like it was going to be a dangerous play. And now Brambila with the nutmeg, and now he's going to send it right through. Sends it to Gonzalez, and now he's going to give it to Max. Max with the ball. He's going to send it all the way through. Max with the ball, still continuing with possession are the Express, dominating here first couple of minutes here for the Express, looking really good. Here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it to Campos. Oh, a bad pass. He gave it to him on his back. And a shot by Max, and now that's deflected, and Dallas is just playing to save their own lives here. They're not really trying to do anything offensively. They're kind of just standing there in the middle, waiting for a turnover, waiting for a counter, but the Express, to no avail, are not obliging to these needs for Dallas. Campos has the ball, plays it back to Max. Max is going to send it all the way to Gutierrez, Gutierrez wearing the captain's armband tonight. Oh, and that ball sliced it away by number 93, De Souza. De Souza has the ball now, and here comes Dallas on the attack. De Souza shakes him off. He's grabbed. He plays it down the middle. Oh, what a beautiful line saved there by Max. And another shot that goes wide there by the defenseman. And now De Souza has the ball one more time. He shoots it, but that shot's controlled there by Gonzalez off of the ricochet.
Some good action right there. Dallas right there bringing it, taking a couple of good shots, finding some open space and taking advantage of those.
Dangerous shot there by number 4, Segura. It looked like Jonathan Segura took that shot right there for Dallas. Very dangerous, very close shot right there. And then here comes Echeverria. He tries to give it to Raya. Oh, it lands on Echeverria with another beautiful opportunity, but that shot goes wide.
Echeverria finding some space right there, but unfortunately kicking it over the left side of the goal.
And now here comes Dallas with their goalkeeper. Gamboa. Gamboa sends it back to the defenseman, and Gamboa has the ball one more time. The Express have had a lot of possession here in the first 4 minutes of the match, but it looks the goalkeeper Gamboa has not had to make a timely save or anything. They've just held on to possession, and now here comes a turnover. Oh, Echeverria almost got a turnover, and he was held there. And a foul there by number 17 from Dallas, number 17, Quintana. Quintana committed the foul on Echeverria. Echeverria picked his pocket, was about to run one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and a foul was called on the play.
That's exactly right, Tocayo. Express with the ball, finding some shots, but not being on target.
Number 4, Balades gives a shot, he shoots, and he scores! Goal on the play there, beautiful goal there by... Goal there by number 10, Adrian. Goal there by number 10, Adrian Gutierrez on the beautiful set-piece play. Beautiful hockey assist there by Valadez, number 4. Valadez gives it right there to Kiko, and Kiko slams it in, plays the far post, and he beats the goalkeeper there to give the Express the 1-0 lead.
We were just talking about that a moment ago. The Express unable to find a shot and get it on target. Here we saw with the set play, them finding the shot and making it right on target for the goal.
And again, it was just by the heads-up play by Echeverria. We talked about Echeverria at the opening, that he was going to be one of the key components here tonight for the Express. In the absence of Jurado, they need to find somebody else to generate offense, and Echeverria did just that right there. First of all, picking the pocket of the defender, Quintana, to generate that free kick opportunity, and then he himself was the one who took the free kick and led to that pass by Valadez, who gave that pass right back to Gutierrez so he could put in the goal. And now here comes Dallas trying to respond. They're going to play with Quintana, number 17, and a beautiful sliding tackle there by Brambila.
Great sliding tackle by Brambila. The Express holding back, staying in midfield and staying back and waiting for the Dallas to bring it. Now Cal Express has possession.
They're going to play it off with Max. Max has the ball. He's going to play it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball still looking for somebody as we hit the 10-minute mark here in the match. In the first quarter, beautiful flick pass there by Campos. Campos will give it to Rojo. Rojo will give it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, still looking for somebody. He's going to just play it back to the defenseman Rojo. Rojo still being guarded here, guarded there by number 4, by number 4, Segura. Segura standing in front of him, and now that ball is almost nearly turned over by Carmona, but Carmona regains possession, and now he gives it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, he shoots, and that shot goes up and in. Almost goes on goal, but it goes wide. Oh, and a centering pass there by Campos, and he was trying to find number 35, Max, but to no avail, and now Gutierrez has the ball one more time. Beautiful way that the Express are playing here tonight. They're not rushing anything. They're not doing anything that they don't know how to do. They're playing their game. They're touching. They're going to wait for Dallas to open up. They're not going to give them the ball and try to get caught up on a counter. Here comes Campos with the ball. He's going to give it to Carmona. Carmona with the running start. Oh, but he's bodied up there by the Dallas defender, and a foul on the play by number 12, Carmona.
Absolutely right, Tucayo. The Express finding some rhythm, passing the ball around, moving around, being patient, being composed.
Number 30, Bismarck sends the pass to number 2, Aguayo, number 29, but that shot's deflected away, and that shot will go up and into the netting, and it will be a yellow line free kick right dab in the middle of it'll be a top of the key free kick right in front of the Califino Tequila logo, and number 7 will be taking this free kick. Levano, number 7, Levano, looking for somebody to shoot. Oh, and that shot's deflected away by Carmona. Another shot, and that shot goes wide. And now here comes Echeverria with numbers, but it's too many. There's way too many players from Dallas, and that shot goes away, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Dallas ball.
Echeverria right there battling 4 guys, so yeah, it was a little bit hard for them to win that battle.
Gonzalez with the ball here for the Express. For the Cal Express, he's going to send it to Echeverria. Echeverria shields off one. Centering pass, and a dangerous pass there. It almost got to Raya, but Raya couldn't quite put his foot on it. Now here comes De Souza with the ball for Dallas. Dallas with the ball in possession. Now let's see what they can try to do as they try to tie this thing up. Now he's giving it to number 17, Quintana. Quintana with the ball. He plays it back to his fellow defenseman. Plays it all the way through. He plays it to De Souza, number 13. Number 13, Piedra. Piedra has the ball. Now he sends it through, and now that's a turnover. But now Segura secures that ball. Segura secures that ball, and now De Souza has it. De Souza with the ball. Now he's going to try to, shakes off one defender. No, and a foul on number 77, Gonzalez there on number 93, Felipe De Souza. And now number 13, Piedra, stands over the ball. He's going to send it all the way up to number 30. Wow, and that shot goes up and wide. And now, beautiful heads-up play there. And the shot goes wide without a keeper. And now Rios is just going to deflect that away. Beautiful play there by Gutierrez to intervene and just buy a little bit more time for the Express to try to get that out. And a beautiful sliding tackle there by Dallas. And now Max with the ball on a beautiful deflection there by O'Dyer, number 41. And now Rios gets the ball right back. Gonzalez shoots! And that shot's deflected away by number 19, Arthur Evo. And now Echeverria has the ball, and as both teams are looking for a line change.
Cal Express with the ball. Let's see if they try to do what they're doing in the early part of the game, maintaining possession, passing the ball around.
Rojo being pressured here by 2 Dallas players as they going along. Gives it to number 19. Arthur Evo. Arthur Evo's being pressured. Rojo. Evo sends that ball through. Oh, and a dangerous centering pass almost on his own defensive end. And now here comes Dallas trying to regain possession. As the Express are on a mad dash, they feel that they have. Here comes number 19, Arthur. Arthur's going to have it. Oh, but now that ball's deflected away. And now Quintana deflects that away. And now Rojo gives it right back to number 14, who tries to give it to number 19, Arthur. but that pass went wide, and he almost got his foot on it. Now here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for somebody. He finds Campos. Campos is going to try to send Carmona, but he can't get it to him. Number 7, and they call a handball. A handball on number 7, R.J. Levano. And now the Express will come right back with the ball off the free kick. They're going to try to set this up with Adrian Gutierrez, but he's pressured by De Sousa. De Sousa, by the pressure by De Sousa, the goalkeeper Martinez ends up with the ball, and he's going to give it to Raya. Raya now being pressured by Aguayo, number 29, who's now he has no choice but to send it back to the keeper. The keeper sends it all the way through to Raya, but beautiful heads-up goalkeeping there by Gamboa to get possession right back. And the ball lands right into Burato, number 14's feet. Burato's looking for somebody, looking for a line change. They get that line change, and now here come Dallas on the attack. They're going to play it with Piedra, number 13, who plays it to number 30. To number 30, Bismarck. Bismarck has the ball. He's going to send it all the way through. Oh, he tried to send that ball all the way to number 41. Number 41, O'Dyer, but that ball goes up and into the netting. And with 5:44 remaining in officials timeout, the Express are on the lead 1-0 against the Dallas Sidekicks as we go into this officials timeout. Your impressions of the first 10 minutes so far?
I think the first moments of the game, we saw Cal Express maintain possession, control the ball, spread the ball around. I think towards the end of this latter part of game time, we're seeing a little more back and forth, a little more dynamic action. Both teams trying to impose their style on the game, but it's a little bit difficult when both teams are attacking and pressing well defensively.
You almost get the feeling that the Express feel that they have an advantage speed-wise because they are at times just relentlessly trying to pressure this Dallas team. Just relentless, nonstop pressure by the Express. That's good to see here from the Express. Kind of a new approach. Like you said, like you mentioned before, Tocayo, seven-game losing streak. Something had to change. Something had to be different. It looks like that was one of the tweaks that Coach Martinez put on this week in the game plan.
Exactly. Trying to put a little more pressure, trying to maintain possession, and be smart with the ball.
And as we go back into the action, Martinez will play it softly there to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will slowly, methodically bring it up the field and try to find Echeverria. Echeverria being guarded here by 2 Dallas defenders. He finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez now sends it up into the wall. Now there's a scrum there to try to fight for it. And the Express end up with it with number 77, Gonzalez. Number 77, Gonzalez plays it all the way back and plays it back to number 4. Number 4 with the ball. He's going to play it all the way through, and now he's going to play it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to keep possession, and now he's going to get Gutierrez ends up with the ball. Gutierrez with the ball, looking, patiently looking. He's going to give it back. He's going to give it back to number 4. Number 4 with the ball, still with possession. Valadez, number 4, Valadez, and now the goalkeeper gives it to Rios. Number 28, Rios tries to get a line change, and that's exactly what he does. He's replaced by number 12, Carmona. Now he finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball. Gonzalez still with the ball. He's going to find Martinez. Martinez is going to play it to Gutierrez. And again, the Express patiently not sending. Something that we noticed, especially as in these first 10 minutes, is that lack of that through ball or that long ball into the wall by the Express. The Express are content with keeping possession and not throwing those 50-50 balls. And O'Dyer on a breakaway shoots, and the shot hits a post! And it hit the crossbar. A beautiful piece of goalkeeping there by Edgar Martinez to pressure. It looked like Arthur, number 19, he pressured him into a decision he didn't want to make that quickly. He made him whiff on the shot, and it hit the crossbar up in the top.
Dallas with a great counterattack, unable to finish, though. Man, all he had to do was tap it in, but the goal would not go in.
I said credit must be given there to Edgar Martinez there. He gave him the only option was just to shoot it up, and that's really hard to do when the ball's coming centering right through. And now here comes the Express again with Gonzalez. Gonzalez shakes off 1, shakes off 2. He tries the wall pass, and now that ball's deflected, and now Max ends up with it, but a foul on the play there by number 35 Max on number 19 Arthur. And with 3:43 remaining in the first quarter, it will be Dallas ball here, and it'll be taken out by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, Gamboa, will send it. He will send it all the way through to Bismarck, number 30. Number 30 is going to make a run and now give it back to his defenseman, which is number 90. He gives it to number 90, Andrade. Number 90, Andrade loses possession, but Bismarck gets it right back for him, and he gives it to number 29, Aguayo. Aguayo has the ball, and now he's going to give it to the shot! Goal there by number 90, Luis Andrade. Beautiful strike there, and an assist there by number 30, Bismarck, to give him the ball in a position where he was going to be able to. And that was the first touch that we've seen Luis Andrade take tonight. He takes on number 97, Raya, shoots at top corner, and what a blast there. It was just a beautiful goal there by number 90.
Andrade able to elude his defender, pass by, and find some space with the open shot and just screaming it by the goalkeeper.
And he almost caught the goalkeeper, Edgar Martinez, by surprise. It looked like Martinez did not think that maybe Luis Andrade had that in him to send such a rocket of a shot up into the corner. Caught him by surprise. By the time Martinez tried to react to it, that ball was already halfway into the goal.
Exactly, he had no chance.
And now Velades sends the ball all the way through. He's going to send it, and Campos has the ball. Campos still with possession, and now he's going to pass it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still with possession. Gutierrez shoots, but that shot's deflected away by Dallas. And now Gutierrez will make a run, and he'll probably play this all the way back with the goalkeeper, keep it himself as the Express get a line change. Rios gets his line change, and he puts in Carmona. Carmona now has Campos. Beautiful attempt there by Campos to get the flick pass, but it's deflected away there by number 4, Segura. Segura now gets the ball, and he'll send it all the way back to Gamboa, the goalkeeper. Gamboa will have possession, and now he'll give it to Bismarck. Bismarck has the ball, and now Dallas is the one getting the line change, and they'll give it with Piedra number 13. Piedra number 13 has the ball, and now he's going to give it back to his fellow defenseman, and now he's going to play it back, and he's going to play it back to Bismarck. Bismarck, as they're rotating, Bismarck now makes a run, and he's switched off by number 14. Beautiful piece of defending there by Carmona. Now here come the Express if they want it. Campos 2-on-2 with Brambila. He needs to get this away. Instead, he's going to play it all the way back. And play it all the way back with the goalkeeper Martinez, as now the Express try to get a line change, and Echeverria comes in for Campos. Rojo now with the ball for the Express, shakes off one, tries to shake him off twice, can't do it. Instead, he's going to play it to number 80, Brambila, and now Rojo. Bad pass there by Rojo, but he's going to send Brambila all the way back to reset everything for the Express. Here comes Gonzalez, number 77, with the ball. He's going to send it all the way through to Echeverria. It looked like it was Rios. Number 12, Carbona, who's trying to look for Echeverria. Could not find him, and now Dallas regains possession. Long pass here for Dallas with number 41, O'Dyer. O'Dyer with the ball. O'Dyer goes for the mag, and he almost got it. But Martinez was able to take that away. And now here comes Brambila. Brambila has the burners going up against Aguayo, but Aguayo is able to put his foot on it, and that ball will land right into the feet of the goalkeeper, Gamboa. Gamboa now with possession for Dallas. Dallas still with the ball, looking for somebody. He finds Aguayo. Aguayo gives it back to the goalkeeper. And it's deflected away by Echeverria. Good heads-up play there by Echeverria to try to stop that offense there by Dallas. And now Aguayo sends it back to the goalkeeper, Gamboa. Gamboa is being pressured, and now he makes a bad pass. And now number 17, Quintanas, just sends it up into the netting, just trying to protect any type of counterattack there by the Express. Gonzalez will give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez being guarded by Arthur. Arthur now deflects the ball, and now Gonzalez has the ball, and he's going to shoot, and that shot goes up and wide. That shot goes wide, and now Raya has the ball, and he'll give it to Pulido. Pulido has the ball. Raya gets the ball from Pulido. Pulido still with the ball. He's going to give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez making a run, and that shot goes wide, and it goes right into the wall. Hard shot there by number 77, Gonzalez. Pulido has the ball, and now he's going to try to reset everything with the goalkeeper Martinez, who gives it right back to Pulido. Pulido sends it through, looking for Raya, but the time expires, and the clock hits 0, and at the end of the first quarter, it is all knotted up 1-1 between the Express and the Dallas Sidekicks.
I think towards the end of the period, we saw Dallas Sidekicks get a little more comfortable with the ball as well. them trying to establish their rhythm, passing the ball around, finding some space, sending some long balls. And then it culminated with that goal by Andrade, finding some space, eluding his defender, and just having a great shot.
Yeah, and we'll see how the Express try to combat that, because it looked like maybe in the first 10 minutes it looked like Dallas kind of wasn't used to the speed of the Express, or they weren't used to that pressuring style. As they got more, and it looked like the game turned after that breakaway opportunity that that Dallas had. They were able to get that 2-on-0 or 2 against the goalkeeper. After that counter, it looked like they started to figure them out a little bit and trying to figure out what Turlock was doing pressure-wise so they can find their openings.
That's exactly correct. After that breakaway that didn't end up in a goal, Dallas found themselves a little more confident, comfortable with the ball, and then they were able to find a little more spaces.
And don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Califino Tequila. Califino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. Califino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. Califino Tequila, premium grade, 100% blue agave craft tequila. Califino Tequila, treat yourself to the fino things in life. And by Turlock Poker Room, located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, with the phone number of 209-668-1010. Open 24 hours for your gaming pleasure. Turlock Poker Room is an official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. What do you think are some of the adjustments that Coach Chemo Martinez will try to do here as they go into the second quarter?
I think one of the adjustments that Coach Martinez will probably do is try to get the Cal Express to impose their style of game again, similar to the first part of the first period when it began, because I think we saw towards the end of that first period, that Dallas was a little more comfortable. So let's see if Turlock Cal Express is able to turn that around.
And we'll see how they come out right here in this. We'll see how they come out here in this second quarter with Rojo with the ball. Rojo has the ball, and now he's going to give it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. He plays it to Martinez. Martinez with the ball, looking for somebody, and he just finds Gutierrez right back at him. And now Gutierrez with the ball for the Express. A lot of patience being shown here by the Express in the first two quarters here. Oh, and the shot deflected away there by Campos, looking for anybody to put their foot on it, but to no avail. And now here comes the Express with Rojo. Rojo has the ball being guarded by Arthur, number 19. Arthur is guarding him closely, staying right by him. They kind of see that Rojo likes to attack coming from the back end, so they're just going to have Rojo kind of press up on him to not let him get any possession. And now here comes the numbers. Arthur against Rojo, but beautiful pace there by Rojo to just deflect that away, and he sends it into the wall, and he finds Brambila. Brambila has the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Rojo. Rojo now with the ball, still with possession, looking, sends it all the way through, and he's going to find Campos. Campos with the ball, and he's going to send it to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, still with the ball. Gives it to, it looks like Edgar Martinez. Edgar Martinez with the ball. The goalkeeper, he plays it to Ivan Campos. Campos plays it back to Martinez. Martinez with the ball, still looking for something on the attacking end, but instead he's going to settle to give it to Rojo. Rojo being guarded by Segura, number 4. Segura still on top of Rojo. And that's something that, and Echeverria now with the ball, he bodies him up, and now he was looking for that pass off the wall, but couldn't find it, and now Max is going to send it all the way back up to the goalkeeper. That's something that we got to give credit to Dallas for scouting that really well. They noticed that Rojo liked to attack coming as a defenseman, coming in from the back. So what they're going to do is they're going to have their forward stay on him, pretty much pressing him the whole time, not letting him move his way up the field. And it's a smart strategy there by Dallas, because Rojo has scored a lot of goals even though he's playing as a defenseman. He's had a lot of goals. Oh, and Echeverria with a spin. And he was streaking free for a goal there, but he was fouled on the play by number 19, Arthur.
As you were saying, Tocayo, Dallas being able to neutralize Rocco from running up. And now we have the Express able to find some possession, pass the ball around, and now they get a free kick at the top of the goal here.
Campos will have the ball, and he's going to play it with the fake. Looking for the fake. He finds Gutierrez. He shoots. Oh, and that shot's deflected away by Quintana. Quintana with a beautiful deflection, but the Express get possession right back. Gutierrez looking for somebody. He finds Velades. Velades shoots, and a beautiful shot there by Velades. Velades with the shot, and another shot by Velades, and that shot's deflected away by the goalkeeper, Gamboa. And now Quintana with the ball. Now he's going to try to settle things down. He's going to try to settle things down here for Dallas, and Quintana still with the ball, being pressured by Brambila. Brambila gives it back to the goal. Quintana gives it back to Gamboa. Gamboa looking for number 14. He finds number 14. But number 14 has no choice but to play it all the way back. Number 14, Burato. Now being pressured. Now here come the Express. This is that high pressing that we were talking about. Velades gets the steal. He gets it to Echeverria, but Echeverria can handle the pass. And this is what we were talking about. The Express are just going to press up like crazy. They feel like they have the advantage speed-wise against them. So that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to generate commotion, because amidst that commotion, they're going to try to get some cheap shots in there. They think they're going to be able to, not cheap shots, but free shots and free turnovers, get some nice turnovers there, and try to generate at least what they like to call a cheap opportunity or a cheap goal. Try to get one of those.
Exactly. Cal Express able to take advantage and be smart. You did see Dallas Sidekicks right there maintaining possession, moving a little bit slow with the ball, and Cal Express were able to turn it around by pressing up higher.
And now here comes the Express right back with the ball with Campos. Campos with the ball. He's going to play it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball. He's going to shake off the Sousa. The Sousa gets shaken off. And now Campos gives it right back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez. Oh, but a beautiful piece of defending there by, it looks like, Aguayo and number 14 as well. Oh, the Sousa with a beautiful takeaway from behind. And now here comes Dallas with the numbers. With number 7, Luevano. Luevano plays it back to Aguayo. Aguayo looking for somebody, but he's just going to give it back to the goalkeeper as Dallas tries to reset. Now, as they reset, they get the ball right here to Piedra. Piedra gives it to Aguayo. Aguayo with the ball. Aguayo running free. Aguayo shoots, and that shot goes wide. And now here comes Piedra again. Piedra number 13 with the ball. Piedra still with the ball, but Piedra still with the possession. And now he's going to play it to number 30. Bismarck, number 30, Bismarck. He gives it back to Piedra. Piedra with the ball. He's going to play it all the way back to Segura. Segura, number 4, plays it to Quintana. Quintana with the ball. Plays it all the way back to Piedra. Piedra plays it back. Now he has possession, being guarded by number 97, Raya. He plays it back to the goalkeeper, Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball. He finds Quintana. Now Quintana has a ton of space here on the right-hand side. Quintana's going to shoot it, but that shot goes wide. And now that ball's taken away. And now Raya has the ball for the Express. He's going to play it to Brambila. Brambila has the ball. He's going to, and a bad pass there. Now a turnover. And now here comes Dallas. He shoots, and he scores! Goal on the play there by Arthur Evo, number 19, on a costly turnover there by Brambila. Lackadaisical pass. I don't know what he was thinking. Did he not see number 19's running right through him? He was running right in front of him. He tried to give it back to the goalkeeper, and that ball was deflected by Arthur Evo, and Arthur Evo bangs in that goal. As easy as it gets for him.
Arthur Evo playing good defense right there, and being able to take advantage of the bad pass by Brambila, and able to score all alone.
Now let's see how the Express respond. Here comes Rios, number 28. Rios playing the shielding role. And now number 11, Pulido, passes it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it back to the goalkeeper, Martinez. Martinez with the ball. Plays it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez still with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to find Pulido. Instead, he's going to find Echeverria. Echeverria shakes him off, and now he gives it to Pulido. Pulido with the ball. Pulido still 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 with the ball, and now he shoots it, and that shot goes wide. And now Brambila has it. Brambila needs to try to make up for that costly mistake. He gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it back to Martinez. Martinez gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Now we get into that happy saying, or that saying, yeah, they have the ball. but it's just possession. They're not doing anything with it, or the Express. They just have the ball, and they're trailing. So I think Dallas is more than content with having that, having them have the ball, but they're not really generating anything of danger. And as you can see, even right there, number 90 for Dallas, Andrade just begging Gutierrez, like, come on, go. Streak through the flank, so we can trap you and try to get the ball back. They're just trying to set them up here to get on a counter. Echeverria needs to shoot this. Echeverria shakes him off once, shakes him off twice. Ooh, sends it to the wall. But that shot goes wide, and now Gutierrez will be battling with Andrade here for the ball. But Gutierrez wins that battle, and Martinez will have the ball. Oh, and another costly mistake. Segura almost came out with the turnover from Valadez there. Valadez plays it back to the goalkeeper, who's trying to play it to the goalkeeper, but the ball somehow ends up in Gutierrez's feet. Gutierrez being guarded by Andrade. Andrade, he shakes him off. Now he needs to pass this. He's going to get trapped right here if he doesn't pass this. And instead he turns it over, but he turns it over on the defensive side. Now costly turnover here for the Express with Gamboa now with the ball. And now here comes the pressure again from the Express. De Sousa doesn't know what to do. He's going to play it back to Gamboa. Gamboa almost lost possession of that ball, and he gives it to Andrade. Andrade with the ball, and now they're being pressured. Oh, what? One bicycle, two bicycles, one bicycle too many. And now Andrade loses the ball, and now Gonzalez has the ball right back for the Express.
Good defense right there by Cal Express, putting that high pressure, getting that ball back.
Martinez with the ball. Has the ball. He's going to wait for the line change here as the Express. Actually, both teams set up for the line change here. Campos, number 24, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to give it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with the ball, and he plays it back to Max. Max with the ball. He's going to give it to Rojo. Rojo has the ball, still with possession. And like I said, they're playing Andrade, playing him again, playing him up tight, not giving him any space because they know he likes to make those long runs to try to generate scoring opportunities. And now the ball is grabbed there by Gamboa. Gamboa is going to try to send. He's going to try to send number 19. Arthur shoots it into the wall, but that shot goes wide. And now here comes Rojo. Rojo with the first bit of space, maybe in all the match that he's had. He's going to give it to Raya. Raya gives it to Rojo. Rojo still with the ball. Now Rojo still with possession. He's going to give it to Max. Max with the ball is going to give it to Raya. Raya, bad pass there by Max. He sends it into the wall as Raya was trying to get there. But Gamboa now loses possession. And a shot there by Max. And that shot went wide. And now Campos trying to pressure as well. He loses it. Now Dallas loses the ball. Segura loses the ball, number 4, and Campos tries to get it back. But now Piedra gets the ball right back for Dallas. And everything is calm again with number 89. Almendares has the ball, number 89 with the ball. Tries to play it back, and now that ball's retained there by Burato, number 14. And a foul there on the play by number 10, Adrian Gutierrez, on number 14. Number 14, Diego Burato.
But I think the ref called obstruction right there, on Dallas.
So he called the ball. So the foul was on number 14, Burato, not on number 10, Gutierrez. So the Express have the ball right back with their possession. Gutierrez with the ball now. He loses it, a costly turnover. Number 89 striking free. He has numbers. He has number 14, Burato, if he wants the ball. But a beautiful track back defense there by the Express with Pulido. Pulido sends it to Echeverria. Echeverria shoots and he scores! On the play there by number 31, Echeverria. After that turnover, the Express are able to take advantage of it. The turnover there, looking for somebody to pass it to, was Raya, it looks like. Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido gives the ball to Echeverria, and Echeverria, something we talked about at the beginning of the match today. We talked that Echeverria had a ton of opportunities last game to kick the ball. Instead, he was being a little too passive, not taking those shots. First, second shot that he gets on, third shot, that he gets on goal tonight, and that is a goal for the Express, and a very important one that ties up the game at 2 apiece.
2 takeaways from that sequence right there with the ball, with Gutierrez losing the ball, but then you see 3 men of Cal Express run back, hustle back, try to get that ball, win that ball back, and once they got possession, they're able to turn around, find the open man, Echeverria, who just shot it into the goal. The goalkeeper had no chance. So 2 things right there that they did well. Coming back, being resilient, winning that ball back, and then number 2, having possession and doing something with the ball and actually coming up with a goal.
Yeah, and at the 5:41 mark here in the second quarter, the Express have tied it up 2-2.
think we did see a little more dynamic action right there in that second part. The last 10 minutes here of the second quarter. So nice to see this some more back and forth and teams being a little more dynamic.
Yeah, a lot more back and forth action as we go back, as both teams are kind of loosening up here. A lot more open space, and a lot more open space means a lot more action here for the fans here tonight. Good turnout here at Turlock Indoor Soccer Arena. Don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila, premium grade, 100% blue agave craft tequila. And as the crowd starts getting more and more into it tonight, let's see if this home field advantage can help the Express here a bit. And now Dallas will move the ball here with the goalkeeper, with the goalkeeper Gamboa. Gamboa will play it to number 7, who sends a flickering pass to O'Dyer. O'Dyer now sends it all the way back, and now he's going to send it up to, O'Dyer now with the ball, still with possession, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Segura, it looks like, number 4. Segura with the ball. Segura still with possession. Segura still, number 7. My apologies to RJ Lovano. RJ Lovano with the ball, and he is fouled on the play by number 24 Campos, it looked like. And now Lovano will have the ball, standing over it. Will be him and O'Dyer. O'Dyer makes the run. The shot there goes wide by Arthur, number 19, but Arthur himself will pick up that rebound, and he will give it right back to Quintana. Quintana with the ball, looking for somebody, and now he's going to find, it looks like Piedra. That is Segura, number 4. Segura plays it to number 13, Piedra, right there. The goalkeeper still with the ball. Now here comes the goalkeeper centering all the way down the middle. He's going to give it to De Souza. De Souza is going to try to give it to number 90 here. To number 90, Andrade, but Andrade loses possession, and now here comes the counter for the Express with Brambila. Brambila tries to send it up, and that shot goes up and into the netting, but it's just wide.
Campos with a great pass to the running Andrade, but Andrade unable to control that ball.
Beautiful piece of defending there by Gonzalez. De Souza thought he had a streaking breakaway opportunity, but he did not. Good track back defense there by Gonzalez, and he gives it right back to Martinez, the goalkeeper. Martinez with the ball, and he's going to send it to Brambila. Brambila has the ball being guarded by number 90, Andrade. Gonzalez has the ball now. He's going to send it to Raya. Raya being guarded by... Good piece of defending there by Bismarck. Bismarck now with the ball. Bismarck has the ball. Bismarck loses the ball to Raya. Here comes Echeverria. Good job of holding. Raya shoots, but that shot goes wide. And now De Souza wanted a handball, but nothing. And now Echeverria again with the ball. He's going to give it. And Echeverria is going to try to calm things down here for the Cal Express. He's going to play it back to Max. Max is going to play it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, still with possession. Gonzalez being guarded by Bismarck. Bismarck guarding him, and now Echeverria has the ball being guarded by Piedra. Echeverria, gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, and now he's going to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper Martinez. Martinez with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to find Gutierrez. Gutierrez still with possession, still with the ball, still with control. The Express have climbed right back into it and gotten control here in the last 2 minutes of the match. Let's see what they can do going into the half. Raya almost gets that ball, but now he's being guarded by Segura. Segura puts his foot on it and gets it away. Echeverria with the ball, looking for somebody. Nice footwork there by Echeverria to escape off 3 defenders there by Dallas. And now Gonzalez has the ball for the Express. He tries to send it to Echeverria, but he cannot get it to him. Gonzalez still with the ball, looking for somebody, directing traffic, telling people where to go. He's going to find Rios, number 28. Number 28 being guarded by Piedra, but instead he gives it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball. He's going to give it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for somebody being guarded by De Souza, number 83. De Souza and Gutierrez go at it, and now Pulido loses the ball because of the good defense there by Bismarck. Bismarck now loses possession, and Echeverria has it again. Echeverria being guarded by number 4, Segura, and that shot's deflected away by Segura. And now here comes De Souza on the run. De Souza's going to put pressure here on Martinez to make a good pass. And beautiful shake off there by Martinez to play with De Souza, using his own momentum against him. Gutierrez has a ton of space on the right-hand side. He shakes him off. He's going to shoot, but the shot is deflected away there by number 16.
Dallas Express unable to take advantage of the 4-3 man advantage right there. Gutierrez was able to elude his defender, but then another defender quickly came and took the ball away.
Beautiful play there by the defenseman of Dallas, number 16, Hernandez, to flick that ball away from Gutierrez right as he was going to try to take that shot. The aforementioned Hernandez has the ball now. He gives it to Piedra, number 13. Piedra has the ball, and now he loses possession, and now he's going to give it to number 14, Burato. Burato with the ball looking for somebody. He's going to find it right in the middle. He was trying to look for number 19, Arthur, but Arthur complaining over a call that was not made. And now here comes the Express with number 77, Gonzalez, with about a minute and 30 remaining here in the first half. Brambila shakes off Quintana. Brambila still with the ball, and a foul on the play called. And Brambila seems to be shaken up on the play, but no card being given there by the officiating crew. Brambila seems to be down and shaken up on the play.
Brambila fighting off 3 defenders by the Dallas Sidekicks, able to elude one, get a little bit of advantage, and good for him, able to get a call of foul. So the defender basically just rolled over him.
Campos will have the ball. Campos on the free kick looking for somebody. He finds Max. The shot. Oh, I don't even know if it was deflected off the goalkeeper or off of Quintana's head. I have no idea. Both of them went at it at the same time. Beautiful, timely save though by whoever it was. And now here comes Dallas with the ball in possession. They play it with Aguayo. Aguayo has the ball. Aguayo making a run, looking for somebody. He finds Bismarck. Bismarck has the ball, and now he plays it to number 7. Number 7 flakes it away, and the ball was almost retained in a blue card. What happened there? And what do we have here?
It looks like Dallas Sidekicks have the ball right now. Max slid right there, being on the ground and fighting for that ball.
And it looks like the referees are trying to say that there was a pull or an obstruction there by Max. As he was on the ground, he tried to pull one of the players from Dallas, and for that call, it'll be 2 minutes in the box. And now, after all that momentum that the Express had built, they have a lapse of concentration, and now they give up a power play here. And let's see if they can go into the half still tied up and not give up a goal here with about 35 seconds remaining. That shot goes into the wall, and now number 13 Piedra has the ball. Number 13 Piedra plays it to the right hand side, looking for somebody to pass it to. Piedra still with the ball, right dab in the middle of the field. He plays it to Andrade, number 90. Andrade shakes off one, shakes off two, and a beautiful save, double save there by Martinez. And now that's deflected away by Pulido with 15 seconds left remaining. Oh, beautiful double save there by Martinez. And now Andrade sends it all the way through. Andrade has, number 19 Arthur has the ball. He gives it to Andrade. Andrade has the ball, and now he's going to give it to Piedra. And now, oh wow, and another blue card there. And it looks like an elbow was thrown in number 89. Almendares. Number 89 Almendares looks to be shaken up on the play. It looked like an elbow, but it didn't look. It looked like an. Oh yeah, it was one of those elbows right across the face. And that's really going to be up to the discretion of the officiating crew. And it looks like they're going to give a penalty shot here. But it did look like an elbow right across the face. And it looked like Rojo number 3 lifted his elbow to try to land that one. So as controversial as that one may be, it is a just call there by the officiating crew. Rojo, you cannot lift up your elbow to do something like that and graze him across the face. Even the most minimal of contact, but still. And it will be a penalty shot. It'll be a penalty shot for the Dallas Sidekicks. And after that, a golden opportunity here for Arthur Evo to try to take the lead into the half with 2.3 seconds remaining. Let's see what Martinez does. Here comes Arthur Evo, number 19, ready to take the penalty kick. He winds up, he shoots, and he scores.
Arthur with a great shot to the right side of the goal, left side of the keeper. The keeper diving on the ground to the right, and he had no chance at blocking that shot.
Good shot there by Arthur Evo. Kind of took that hesitation step here right there towards the end. Made the goalkeeper Martinez commit to one side, and with the reflexes that people at this level have. And now here Gonzalez will try to just shoot this, and with 1 second remaining, that goes right into the wall. And that is it. That is the end of the first half. So again, as good as we talked about the Express playing tonight, how well they've played, how kind of they've stuck to their tendencies and stuck to what they've been really good at. 2 costly mistakes in the last 2 minutes of the half take them into a deficit of 3-2, and not only that, they will come back from the halftime break with about a minute and 57 seconds remaining in a power play. So they will be down a man to start off the third quarter, and we'll see how the Express try to respond to this when the quarter starts.
If I'm the coach, Joe Martinez, I tell the players to minimize the mistakes. Like Tocayo said right there at the end of the second quarter, that costly mistake with 2 minutes left, the penalty, the Dallas having a power play advantage. So I think if I'm the coach, Martinez, I'd say have his players focus on minimizing the mistakes and focusing on what they've done positive in the first half, which is maintaining ball, having possession, being organized and smart with the ball, taking good shots, strategic shots. So let's see what happens in the second half.
And don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila. Premium grade, 100% blue agave craft tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. And by Turlock Poker Room. Turlock Poker Room located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California. Open 24 hours for your gaming pleasure with a phone number of 668-1010. As we go into halftime with the score, the visiting Dallas Sidekicks 3, the home team, the Turlock Cal Express 2.
Marcelo Carrillo and her luceros. Fuerte el aplauso. And next coming to the field for the halftime exhibition match, the Mexico U9 boys. Everybody make some noise for future Express players. No se les olvide que si quieren los mejores asientos de la casa, solo pueden ver el partido de las mesas VIP. Y como no, para el próximo viernes, el 31 de enero, cuando el Express se enfrente a los soles de Sonora, aún hay mesas, así que por favor, me ven con Edgar en la tiendita para más información. Mesas VIP. Once again, VIP tables still available for next Friday's home game of your Express against the Soles de Sonora. Soles de Sonora next Friday, 7 o'clock kickoff, right here at the Turlock Indoor Arena. Want the best seats in the house? Go see Edgar. Each table comes with 4 chairs, a heater, and the first round of beers is on the house. So check out the VIP tables right here and get the best seats in the house. See Edgar at the merchandise table for availability. And go!
there's no point in it being cracking if you can't.
Yeah, you can't even mingle or move around. If he's small, then he's bigger area. How much you got, John?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Where you gonna go? Let's go.
Go to this one that's called like something lounge at first. And then we go to Scott.
Okay. The guy actually was on a lake, you know?
Dork?
Yeah.
It's cool too.
I haven't been to this guy. They told me good things about it.
Dude, it's cool. It's like it's pretty much like you've been to well you've been to Rusty when they do the Latin night.
Yeah.
They play like that kind of music. And dude, it just gets cracking like it's cool. And then it's cool because it's like big. So like if you wanna show like a 10, just like pregame it a little bit, like sit, it's cool, and then you can like move into like
Why did it happen to Empire?
oh no, yeah, then they changed it. Then it went under new management, and it was called the Rome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're talking about the one that's over there by the mall, right? Like in the nice part of Fresno?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
There's a nice ass fucking that's a
Yeah.
bar in our club, you know.
Yeah. They got changed, and it was then they called it Rome. And then, dude, like we went once, it was cool. And then the second time we went, it was whack. Like it was like they weren't gonna let my boy in because he didn't have he didn't go like a collared shirt, like an aggressive shirt. And so it was like that kind of club, like you had to be hella dressed up, like and it was like whack. It's like, you know.
When we went, it was cool, no matter what. We got in a fight with some guys, and the security threw the guys. We got fucked up.
Fuck.
And then after that, like I couldn't go. We went for una vez, and we had a tent. Have you been to Monte Carlo's place? So I went like I think a couple months ago. Yeah. Let me know. I'll get the hotel. We'll stay out there.
And as we hit the game reset for you here in this matchup between the Turlock Cal Express and the Dallas Sidekicks, 2 goals apiece, 1 goal from Evo Arthur, and the second goal 3-2 in favor of Dallas, 2 goals by Evo Arthur, and the other goal by Luis Andrade. The 2 goals for the Turlock Cal Express, one by Echeverria, number 31, and the other by number 10, Adrian Gutierrez. As we mentioned right before the end of the half, the Express will start off right now with a man disadvantage here with 1 less after that strike, or after that elbowing penalty on Rojo, and he will stay in the box for the remaining 1:58 of the power play. We'll see how the Express try to come out here and not try to give up a lead, not try to double up the deficit here. What do you think the Express need to do to be able to maintain or keep this power or attain this power play kill?
I would think stay compact in the back, be organized, be smart, and play good defense as a team right now.
Ideally, not that you would ever want a power play to have a power play, but ideally, would this be the ideal time to have a power play kill here? Your players have just gotten a huge rest out of that halftime break, and that's what it looks like. It looks like they're going to play this diamond formation with Rios, Carmona, Pulido, and Gonzalez, and we'll see how they come out with this.
Exactly. Cal Express maintain that diamond formation, trying to minimize any spaces.
Goal there on the play, and as we were talking about, the only downside to that diamond formation is that it leaves the sides wide open. Dallas was able to take advantage of that, and that's a hat trick for Arthur Evo already. 40 seconds into the third quarter, and Arthur Evo already has a hat trick for the Dallas Sidekicks, and that puts the lead at 4-2 in favor of the Dallas Sidekicks. Goal there again by number 19, Arthur Evo. And now that the Express were not able to keep that power play kill, we'll see how they respond here now that they're trailing by 2 goals. And as we almost got over here hit by the ball on that one, close encounter here, as close as we're going to get to some live action here tonight. So now after that, out of bounds, it will be a top of the key free kick for the Express as they try to get one back here. Campos will stand over the ball. Campos has the ball looking for somebody. He finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez shoots and he scores! Goal on the play by Adrian Gutierrez, number 10, off the beautiful assist by number 24, Juan Campos.
Great response, brilliant goal, good set play. That's exactly what Cal Express needed at that moment, being down 4-2 seconds ago with that fourth goal. They're able to take advantage of this set play.
And as we get closer and closer, it's kind of turning into the Arthur Evo and Adrian Gutierrez show. Gutierrez with 2 goals for the Express and 3 goals for Evo Arthur here. So they're pretty much the main culprits of the scoring here tonight. We'll see how this individual matchup keeps working. And now here we go with Dallas with the ball with their goalkeeper Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball, and he's going to play it back to number 30, Bismarck. Bismarck with the ball, he plays it back to Gamboa. Gamboa plays it back to number 7. Number 7 plays it back to Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball. He finds Arthur. Arthur with the ball, a bad pass there, and now that's sent all the way through. And now Echeverria is going to try to pressure all the way up, but instead Gamboa keeps the ball for Dallas. Arthur has the ball. Now that ball's deflected away, and now Rojo back into action for the Express. That ball's cleared away, and now Arthur again with the ball. Good defense there by Raya, and no foul called. Oh, and a foul, late whistle there. They're found the play by number 19, Evo Arthur on. It looked like it was on number 80, but on Bila, so the foul. And now Rojo will take out the ball for the Express. He'll play it with Gutierrez. Gutierrez and the Express are trying to play quick, trying to play catch up and tie this game up as quickly as they can. Gutierrez with the ball, still looking for somebody. Still with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to find Echeverria. Echeverria streaking free. He needs to shoot as he shoots it off the wall, and that shot goes wide. Here comes Pulido. He tried to one-time it, but he couldn't do it. And now here comes Rios. Rios saves the ball, and now Gutierrez has it. Gutierrez with the ball now. And now he's double teamed, and now that ball, and now here comes Arthur. Arthur with a shot, and that shot goes wide, and now Pulido will try to shield off Piedra, and that's exactly what he does, but Pulido loses possession, but Rios gets it right back for the Turlock Cal Express. Turlock Cal Express with possession and the ball. Here comes Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and now he's going to play it. He's going to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's going to play it back to Rojo. Rojo being guarded by number 14. And now that ball, he sends it to Brambila. Brambila fights for it in the corner, being pressured by 2 players from Dallas. He's going to try to find Carmona, and that's exactly what he does. Carmona with the ball, and now he sends it back to Campos. Campos has the ball, and now he'll play it to Carmona. Carmona with the ball. Shakes off 1, shakes off 2. Looking for the obstruction on Hernandez there, but nothing happens. No call there by the referees. The Express and the Sidekicks fight for the ball on the right-hand side, looking for somebody, but Ambila keeps possession for the Express. He gives it to Rojo. Rojo with the ball Campos is asking for the ball, and that's exactly who they give it to. Carmona's asking for it now, but now Campos will play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, Martinez, will have the ball. Still with the ball, still with possession. He gives it to Campos. Campos shielding off, playing a beautiful target roll there for the Express. Rojo still with the ball, being pressured, and again they're going to stick to that game plan of trying to keep Rojo at bay and trying to just keep a guy on him at all times. Right now that's number 41, O'Dyer.
Cal Express doing a good job of maintaining possession, passing the ball around, making sure that Dallas doesn't take that ball away.
Rojo now with the ball, and he's going to play it back to Campos. Tiki-taka. That's what the Express are playing right now as they send that ball all the way through to Brambila. Brambila with the long pass, tries to shake off Piedra, but he cannot do it. And now the goalkeeper has it. The goalkeeper, Gamboa, has it, and now he sends it to the defenseman on a bad pass. The Express can get numbers here. Oh, but a beautiful play there by number 30, Bismarck, to shake him off. And now Bismarck keeps possession now, but now it looks like another scramble there, and it looks like Arthur will get the ball, but now he's shielded off by Max, and very hard fought first couple of minutes here. Nobody giving an inch, nobody wanting to give any ground, nobody wanting to give any space to the opposing players. Here comes Pulido for the Express. Pulido still with the ball. Pulido shakes him off once, shoots, set it into the wall, and that ball goes into the wall, and it's deflected away by Dallas. Now here comes Rojo. Rojo has a lot of space. He's going to give it to Campos. Campos gives it to Raya, but Raya now loses possession, and now Pulido has the ball. Pulido with the ball. He's going to give it to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, still with possession, being guarded by number 4. Number 4, Segura. Good defense there by Segura to keep him off the ball. Echeverria now with the ball at the top of the key for the Express, being guarded by Arthur. Now he gives it to Pulido. Pulido needs to flick this first time, and a beautiful shot there by Pulido. Beautiful, even better save though by Juan Gamboa, the goalkeeper number 1, and it will be a corner kick for the Turlock Cal Express.
Pulido doing a great job to lose his defender, having an open shot, but not getting it quite on target.
Echeverria will take the free kick, or excuse me, the corner kick here for the Express with Rojo and Pulido standing next to him. He's going to shoot it. Oh, what a nice shot. Almost squirted into the goal, but it's deflected away by the goalkeeper, Gamboa, at the very last second. Gutierrez with the ball. He plays it to Pulido. Pulido sends Rojo all the way back to track that ball and start over the offense. And now they're going to get a line change, and Pulido is substituted by Valadez. Valadez with the ball. Valadez still with possession, still with the ball. He's going to give it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez resets, gives it back to Valadez. Valadez with the ball. Now he's surveying the field, looking for somebody to pass. Valadez gives it to Rios. Rios with the ball. Rios still with possession. It will be Express ball. Here we go with Edgar Martinez. Edgar Martinez sends it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the ball. He gives it to Echeverria. Echeverria with the ball. Shakes off one, shakes him off twice. Looking for, but good defense there by Aguayo. And it looks like it'll be a foul on number 31, Echeverria, on number 29, Ray Aguayo. And Aguayo will have the ball now. He'll send it all the way through to Souza. Souza with the ball, and he'll give it all the way back to Hernandez. Hernandez has the ball, looking for somebody, and he's going to find Souza. Souza with the ball, passes it back to Hernandez. Back and forth they go. Hernandez gives it back to his fellow defenseman. Dallas now with possession. He gives it to Andrade. Andrade with the ball. Bicycles 1, bicycles 2. Now Souza has an open shot, but a beautiful heads-up play there by Brambila to save a for sure one-on-one opportunity. And now here comes Aguayo. Aguayo shaken up by Brambila. Brambila, he gives it to Echeverria. Echeverria streaking free. He's going to be able to tie it. He's going to give it to Brambila. Shoots and he scores! Goal on the play by number 80, Brambila, but a beautiful goal and a half given to him, and a beautiful assist by number 31, Echeverria. What a beautiful play by Echeverria.
Great play for Brambila, taking the ball from midfield, going up, almost losing it, but getting it back. And then finding Echeverria when there was a scramble, taking the ball away, moving to his right, passing it to wide open. Brambila on the left-hand side, open for the goal. He just tapped it in.
And just like that, the Express have tied it up at 4 apiece. With the goal by Brambila, number 80. Luis Brambila with, like we said, the Express needed to find players to take the toll of that loss that from the Jurado injury. Jurado was a big part of their offense, and now here comes Gutierrez again. He shoots, and that shot goes up. Jurado was such a big part of their offense, and they needed to find players to be able to take that place. And it looks like Brambila and Echeverria have stepped up very nicely for the Express here tonight.
Yes, they have indeed. Being able to be suitable replacements for the players that are injured and gone today. And then the Cal Express is also looking to maintain that momentum of making 2 goals in this quarter.
Here comes the Express once again on the attack. But that ball's taken away, and now Dallas has possession. Dallas still with possession with Piedra, number 13. Piedra gives it to the goalkeeper, Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball. He goes to find O'Dyer. O'Dyer, and that shot goes up and into the netting. O'Dyer couldn't handle that pass, and that ball went up and into the netting, and it will be an official's timeout with 7:31 remaining in the score. We find ourselves every week in this position. Looks like the Express are always either tied, down one, really a close match. They try to, if they're trailing, they catch up and tie up the score, or if they're leading, they find a way to relinquish the lead. So we always find ourselves in this position with the Turlock Cal Express here when they have their home games. Either they're tied up or the game is really close. We'll see if they can actually squeak out this victory here tonight against the Dallas Sidekicks.
Turlock Cal Express definitely like to make it fun for the fans. You know, putting the fans through an emotional roller coaster at times with coming back, being tied, having the lead. Hopefully tonight was one of those games where they're able to get the lead and hold on to it. Right now it's a good game. They've done a great job this third quarter coming back in the 10 minutes of the first part of this quarter, and let's see if they can maintain that momentum and continue with that possession-oriented ball movement.
And we'll see how this works out for the Express. Like I said, it looks like the game's going to be close going into staying into this quarter and going into the fourth, unless something drastic happens on either side. So we'll see what happens here for the Turlock Cal Express. Don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila. Premium grade 100% blue agave craft tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. As we reset the game and we go back into the match, it will be Turlock Cal Express ball out of the free kick. Adrian Gutierrez to take this free kick for the Turlock Cal Express. Campos with the ball. He's going to give it back to, it looks like, number 4, Valadez. Valadez sends it to Kiko. Kiko has the ball, and now he sends it all the way through to Campos. Campos with good defense. Campos putting pressure now. Hernandez has no choice but to just clear it away here for Dallas. Rojo now with the ball. Rojo still with possession. Rojo looking for somebody. He's going to try to find somebody streaking open, and he's just going to methodically move his way up into the offensive side. Rojo still with the ball, being guarded there by number 7, Levano, RJ Levano, and now Gutierrez with the ball. Now he's being guarded by Amendaris, and now the goalkeeper Martinez has it once again. Martinez looking for somebody. Martinez still with the ball. Martinez gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still looking for somebody. Directing traffic, being guarded by, again, number 89, Almendaris, and now the goalkeeper, Martinez tries to send it to Campos, but now he loses possession. And now here they come with number 14, Burato. Burato sends the centering pass, but that's deflected. And now here comes Burato again. Burato still with the ball, and now he's going to play it back to Segura. Segura, number 4, plays it to Aguayo. Aguayo plays it back to, it looks like, number 27 coming into the game, Dario Hoya. Hoya with the ball, and now he plays it back to, it looks like, number 4, Segura. Segura with the ball. He gives it back to again he gives it back to Hoya. Hoya with the ball, still with the ball. He's going to play it back to number 30, Bismarck. Bismarck gives it back to Hoya, who gets it back to Segura. Segura gives it back to the goalkeeper, and now it's a turnover. Raya has the ball, and a foul call. Late whistle there. Raya thought he had the for sure steal and streaking free, but instead the referees call a foul on the play, and it will be Dallas ball. And now that's played quickly with Andrade. Andrade with the ball, and now he plays it to, it looks like number 4, Segura. Segura gives it up to Aguayo. Aguayo gives it to Andrade. Andrade shakes off Gonzalez once, looking for Max. But Max deflects that ball away. Here comes Andrade. Andrade shoots, and the shot is the save. Beautiful save there by Martinez. And now Hoya has the ball, and he gives it to Aguayo. Dallas finding their legs again here in the third quarter, and going more on the attack here with Aguayo. Aguayo gives it to Segura. Segura gives it back to Aguayo. Aguayo gives it back to Andrade, number 90. Andrade shoots again, and that shot goes into the wall, and it ricochets right back into one of the Dallas players. Here comes Aguayo with the ball. Aguayo gives it to Piedra. Piedra, number 13, with the ball. He's going to give it back to Aguayo. Aguayo with the ball back to Piedra. Piedra being pressured there by number 28, Rios, so he has no choice but to play it back to Gamboa. Gamboa gives it right back to Piedra. Piedra has the ball, and he gives it right back to Aguayo. Aguayo gives it to Segura. Segura with the ball. Now he's going to send it right back to Piedra. Piedra looking for somebody to pass it to, surveying the field, still looking for somebody, and now he finds Andrade. Andrade with the ball. Now they're standing still, waiting for another line change, and they're going to get it right here with Hoya. Excuse me, number 16, Hernandez. Hernandez with the ball, and now he's going to give it. Looking for Piedra was Aguayo, but he couldn't find him, so now he's going to send it all the way back to Gamboa. The goalkeeper with no options. He's going to go up the yellow line, look for somebody, and that shot goes into the net, and it will be a free kick for the Turlock Cal Express.
Right there we see the Dallas team maintain possession, trying to find some spaces to take advantage, but Cal Express being able to remain compact and not give them any room.
And now here come the Express with Echeverria, number 31. Echeverria tries to shake off one. Carmona's got an opportunity here. But that shot goes wide. And that pass, bad pass there by number 12, Carmona, that goes into the wall. And now a foul by number 12, Carmona. And it will be Dallas ball here being played by Gamboa. Gamboa looking for somebody to pass it to. Still looking for somebody being pressured. Gamboa self-sends it, and now it's a turnover. And now, O'Dyer gets the ball right back, and now that's a foul on the play by number 30. Bismarck. Bismarck commits a foul, number 11, Adrian Pulido, and it will be Turlock Cal Express ball on the offensive side, left-hand side. Free kick to be taken by Adrian Gutierrez. Adrian Gutierrez stands over the ball, directing traffic. Gives it to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, still looking for somebody. It looks like he finds Pulido. Pulido gives it back to Rojo. Rojo gives it back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez sends it all the way back to the goalkeeper. He sends it to Rojo. Rojo still with the ball, looking for Martinez. Martinez still with the ball, finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still with the ball. Gutierrez still with the ball. Gutierrez now gives it to Carmona. Carmona gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, and that ball's deflected away. And now here comes Dallas. Dallas has the ball now, and they play with Arthur. Arthur, number 19, shakes off one, shakes off two, can't shake off the third. Gutierrez has the ball for the Express, sends it to Rojo, and that was a point-blank opportunity there for Rojo, and a miss and a beautiful save there by Gamboa.
Beautiful pass by Kiko right there, running through the middle, splitting two defenders and finding the open man. Unfortunately, Rojo got blocked.
The shot by Echeverria is deflected, and it goes back up into the netting, and it'll be another free kick opportunity for the Turlock Cal Express. Echeverria with another shot, and that shot goes wide. And now Valadez gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still with the ball, and he gives it to Raya. Raya has the ball. Raya plays it all the way back to Valadez, number 4. Valadez resets it with Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it to Rojo. Rojo still with the ball, but now he's being guarded by Arthur. Still being guarded by Arthur, and now a foul on the play, it looks like, and a foul on the play there by number. Looks like the foul was on Rojo, on Arthur, and then it will be Dallas ball here with 2:39 remaining in the third quarter. And now Segura fights off the ball. Now here comes D'Souza with numbers. D'Souza, and a beautiful sliding save there. And now Aguayo, they have a 2-on-1 if they want it. But a beautiful save there, a beautiful deflection there by Raya. The shot by number 7. Luevano. Shot by number 7, Luevano there goes up and wide and into the net.
Luevano finding some open space and taking that shot. Not getting it on target though.
Gonzalez with the ball, now he's going to send it to Campos. Campos with the ball, looking for somebody, can't find anybody, and now the foul on the play there again. Another foul by Bismarck, number 30. It looked like Bismarck and D'Souza were teaming up on Campos, and the foul was called on number 30. Number 77, Gonzalez, will have the ball for the Turlock Cal Express, ready to take this free kick. The shot by Gonzalez, and it goes! And it goes! The deflection there by Rios! Goal on the play by number 28, Rios! Off that crazy deflection, off the shot from Gonzalez, the save by Gamboa. It looked like it bounced into Brambila's feet.
It looks like it bounced off the defender of Dallas right there, and then it went into Brambila's feet. Great save by the goalkeeper, though. Yeah, it looks like it hit the back of one of his defenders, bouncing right in front of goal to Brambila, who was just wide open to kick it into the goal.
And after being down at half, the Express, the Turlock Cal Express, have taken the lead at 5-4. And now let's see how Dallas tries to equalize here with Piedra. Number 13 gives it back to Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball, looking for somebody, directing traffic, telling somebody to push up. That ball's being Arthur with the ball now being guarded by Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball now, he just sends it up into the wall. And Echeverria has the ball for the Express. He gives it to Max. Max gives it to Carbona. Carbona's got speed. He's going to be able to get there. Off the wall, and the shot goes wide. My goodness. What a beautiful play there by Carbona to be able to make that, to be able to get that shot on goal.
Carbona getting himself that auto pass, self-pass off the wall, but unable to get that shot on target.
And now here comes Rojo as the Express try to build momentum and try to build on the lead. Rojo with the ball being guarded by Arthur. Arthur guarding him straight up. Like I said, they're sticking to that game plan that they're not going to let Rojo just go unscathed and go into the offensive side without a man being right next to him. Here comes Martinez with the ball. Martinez has the ball and he gives it to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, surveying the field. Going to slowly make his way up the field one more time, but instead he's going to give it to Martinez. Martinez with the ball, and now nobody's guarding the goalkeeper Martinez, and we'll see what he does. He'll give it to Pulido. Pulido with the ball, and now he gives it back to Martinez. Martinez with the ball, he gives it back to Pulido. Pulido gives it back to Martinez. Martinez gives it to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, looking for somebody, and he finds Martinez. Martinez shoots it up into the netting, and he's going to find Campos. Campos, and he shoots it, and Piedra now deflects that ball away. And now Rojo will regain possession for the Express. Pulido with the ball. Pulido still with the ball, and now he's going to give it to Martinez. Martinez gives it to Rojo. Rojo still with possession, still with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to find it. He finds Rojo. Rojo still with the ball, gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. Now he's going to try to find somebody. He shakes him off once. And Pulido almost had that nice flicking pass. It looked like the pass ricocheted off somebody, and it was going to land right on Pulido's feet, but instead it is blocked by somebody from Dallas. Rojo sends it all the way through, and that is the end of the third quarter. The Express have completely turned it around. They went into the half losing by one. They get out of the third quarter up by one. 5-4 in favor of your Turlock Cal Express.
Look, I don't know what you think, but I think that's probably the best quarter we've seen from Turlock Cal Express in recent games. Being able to come back from one goal, and then it became a 2-goal lead for the Dallas team, and then be able to overturn and answer with 3 goals.
I gotta agree there. It has been maybe, like you said, it's in recent recollection their strongest quarter that they've played here. For them to be able to just get that mental psyche and be down 2 goals. And be able to turn that around, and now have the lead at 5-4. Very good quarter, especially from, like we talked about again, a lot of the players that maybe are getting this opportunity now with the injuries. You're looking at somebody like Echeverria, looking like somebody, especially like somebody like Brambila, who's getting a lot more playing time, and especially Rios. So you look at those 3 guys tonight, and they've been able to take advantage of that opportunity that they were given by Coach Chemo Martinez to be able to do something here tonight, and that's exactly what they've done.
I think also what we're seeing is I think Dallas seems to have slowed down a bit from the first half, where they had a little more energy. Maybe their legs are getting tired, but for sure Cal Express is able to take advantage of that.
That is something that they that Dallas is going to have to address here, because they did look winded. They didn't look gassed, but we will say they looked winded. They looked like they would benefit a lot from an intermission break like the one they're getting right now. And we'll see how they come out here in the 4th and final quarter. We'll see if the Express can put it away. I think the next goal is going to be vital to whoever it goes to. If it goes to Dallas, you'd have to think that sense of doubt will start to creep into the Express again. Like, here we go again. We're going to give up the lead again, tie it up, and then maybe lose in overtime or lose in the last 3 minutes of the match. But if the Express can get a 2-goal lead, maybe that'll let them cut it loose a little more and open up the game. And still, like we said, the one thing that hasn't gone away is the speed advantage that the Express have. So if the game opens up once again, it's, of course, an advantage to the Express.
Definitely. Cal Express definitely has those speedsters with Brambila, Rojo running, also Carmona using that speed. So let's see what happens this last fourth quarter.
And here we go with Echeverria in the fourth and final quarter, brought to you by Califino Tequila. The fourth and final quarter brought to you by Califino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. And here we go with the Express with the goalkeeper Martinez. Martinez has the ball looking for somebody, and he finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball still looking for somebody, and he's going to find the goalkeeper. Instead, he just lays it off to the goalkeeper. He sends it all the way through to Echeverria. Echeverria trying the dummy pass. Echeverria almost gets through, but then that shot is deflected away by Dallas, and now here comes Adrian Gutierrez with the ball. Gutierrez still with the ball, still holding the ball, still looking for somebody to pass it to, and Gutierrez now with the ball, and he's going to find Echeverria. Echeverria with the ball, holding the ball. Good job of holding the ball there from Echeverria. Now he's going to find Rojo. Rojo has the ball, and still with possession. Rojo's going to give it all the way back to Martinez. Martinez gives it to Valadez, the defender, number 4. Martinez with the ball. Martinez still holding the ball. Martinez still holding the ball. He gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez now plays it all the way back to Martinez. Martinez sends it up into the wall, and they're finding Echeverria again. Another wall pass there by Echeverria. Echeverria, and they're looking for a dangerous play. That's exactly what the Express are going to get.
Yeah, number 7, Ravano with a high kick. Grazing. Looks like it grazed Echeverria's hair. Let's see what Cal Express does with the set play. They were able to take advantage one of the set plays tonight, making a goal.
Campos to take the free kick here for the Turlock Cal Express, standing over the ball. He's going to find number 4, Valadez, who shoots. And now that shot is bounced off one of the defenders of Dallas, and Martinez will get the ball right back. Oh, beautiful send there by Martinez. But the ball is deflected, and now Carmona has it. Carmona is going to play it all the way back to Rojo. Rojo with the ball, still looking for possession. Still looking for somebody to pass it to with possession. And now Martinez has the ball. Martinez sends it all the way through, and that goes into the netting.
We're seeing a line change right there by Dallas.
And we're hearing a lot of Express players and the coaching staff telling everybody stay high, stay high. So it looks like they're going to try to high press here, right?
Indeed, you're seeing them put that pressure up top.
And now here comes Arthur, and that shot is saved there by the goalkeeper Martinez. Going back to now, looks like they're going to track back here from the high press. Now that little counter by Dallas kind of caught their attention, and now they're going to try to track back here on the high press that they were trying to build from. But we'll see Carmona now trying to build back up from it, and now Brambila flicks that away, and now Brambila will get possession right back for the Express, but now he loses it right away, and now Bismarck will have the ball right back for Dallas. Dallas with the ball, still fighting for it on the right-hand side, fighting for it is Aguayo. Aguayo gets it right back, and now he's going to give it to Hernandez. Excuse me, that was Hoya, number 27, who's going to give it to Hernandez. Hernandez, number 16, and now he plays it to number 14. Burato. Burato plays it to Piedra. Piedra has the ball, and he's going to play it over here on the right-hand side to Bismarck. Bismarck plays it right back to Piedra. Piedra with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to try to find number... It looked like he was looking for Arthur, and Arthur, no, nothing was called on the play. Arthur sends it again, and the shot goes wide there it looked like it was by Piedra, and now here comes Gonzalez. He shoots, and it's saved by, beautiful save there by Gamboa, and now that shot's just deflected away, and now here comes Arthur. Arthur, number 19, being guarded by Pulido. Arthur wins that battle. Arthur still has it all. Good no call there by the refs. It looks like Arthur was trying to draw that foul. Maybe a little bit of gamesmanship, a little bit of flopping there by Arthur to try to draw that foul, but the referees were not having any of it, and the Express gained back that possession. Rojo now with the ball, and he plays it back to Martinez. Martinez with the ball, looking for somebody. He's going to send it all the way through to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, number 10, shoots it into the wall, and now Gutierrez will get it back. Raya with an open shot. He shoots, and he scores! Goal! Player by number 97, Raya, at the right place, at the right time there for number 97. After that shot by, it looked like Adrian Gutierrez shot it, It went right into the wall.
Looks like, yeah, Adrian Gutierrez shot it, bounced back. He was able to run back, hustle back, pass it to the middle. You see Araya rushing, kicking that shot. The goalkeeper had no chance. That was a rocket of a shot.
Beautiful shot there by Raya. And that doubles up the lead for the Express. And now here they come with that high pressing line again. Andrade for Dallas with the ball. Andrade still with the ball. He finds it. De Souza has the ball. Tries to shake off one. Beautiful defense there by Rios there. And now Aguayo has no choice but to send it back to Gamboa, the goalkeeper. Now number 7 for Dallas has the ball. Clearing going all the way up. And you're going to, with under 11 minutes left here in the match, you begin to wonder when Dallas is going to try to pull the extra attacker. But as for right now, they're going to stay patient and try to get one back. Andrade with the ball. Nice footwork there by Andrade. 1, 2, 3. One too many times. Campos finds the goalie offline, but that shot's going to go wide. And now Gamboa has the ball. And now here comes Dallas. Dallas with everything they've got. No call on the play, but then there was a foul there by Ivan Campos, number 24, on number 7, RJ Luevano. And now Gamboa gives it to Aguayo. Aguayo with the ball. Aguayo gives it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper gives it back to Aguayo. Aguayo gets it right back. And now here comes Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball. Sends it up. That ball's deflected away. Now the Express have it. No foul call on the play. Now here comes, it looked like Aguayo. And now they're going to call a foul, and that's a blue card. Foul. What a vicious foul there by Velades, number 4. I understand having to stop that play, but and the Express expressing their displeasure with that call. It looked like there was a foul beforehand, before the foul that number 4 Velades committed. It looks like there was a foul on number 31 Echeverria.
Exactly. It looked like Echeverria also got hit the previous play. And then on the way back, it looks like some of that frustration and anger over in that non-call, Cal Express went a little bit too hard into the player.
And that's something the Express can't have. They can't have that. The call didn't go their way. They got to keep playing. They don't have to try to retaliate. And now here we go, Andrade with the shot, but that's deflected away. And now here we go. There's another power play kill opportunity for the Express. They have to try to kill off this power play to maintain the lead. This feels like a very important time in the match. It looks like everything's starting to snowball again on the Express, and they need to find a stop here. They can't allow a goal. Andrade with the ball for Dallas. He's going to give it to Piedra, number 13. Piedra, number 13, plays it all the way through to, it looks like Arthur. Arthur with the ball, and now he gives it to Andrade. Andrade gives it to O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer with the ball, and he gives it to Arthur. Arthur with the ball back and forth with complete possession, complete domination. Now, number 4 shoots, and that shot goes wide. And now here comes Andrade. Andrade shoots, and that shot's deflected by Carmona. Good speed there by Carmona. Good reflexes to be able to block that out. And now Gamboa is going to give it to Arthur. Arthur's going to direct traffic at the top of the key. He's going to give it. And now he's going to try to find number 89, but not beautiful. Beautiful deflection there by Rojo. And a handball. And now Andrade with a shot. And that's deflected by his own teammate. It looked like it hit off number 89. And now here comes Andrade again trying to set it to Piedra. Piedra gets another shot at it, but now that's deflected away. O'Dwyer with the ball now, being guarded by Pulido. O'Dwyer still with the ball, looking for, it looked like he was looking for Arthur. That pass is deflected, now Andrade has it. Piedra now with the ball, an agonizing 35 seconds remain on the power play for Dallas as the Express try to defend with all they can. With Rios and Rojo guarding Arthur. He plays it to Piedra. Piedra with the ball, and he plays it to Andrade. Andrade gives it right back to Piedra. Piedra gives it right back to Arthur. Arthur with the ball. Now Piedra at the top of the key looking for a shot. He finds a little bit of space, and that shot goes up and wide. And now Andrade with the ball once again. Arthur with 7 seconds remaining. Arthur with a shot, and that shot's deflected away by Carmona. It looks like the Express might be able to survive this power play, and it looks like they will. And the crowd goes crazy here at the Turlock Indoor Arena for that power play kill for the Turlock Express.
Turlock Cal Express able to remain compact and organized in the back, not giving any space, any room for the Dallas Sidekicks to make any shots or shoot on target.
And it'll be a free kick opportunity here with and now again, now Dallas showing their displeasure with what happened. The Dallas coaching staff protesting here a certain call, something that went wrong, and the Express are trying to get another after that second sideline warning. A blue card has to be given to the sideline, but it looks like the referees will not will have none of it, and they will not make that call. We will go back to 5-on-5 action here. The shot by number 14, that shot goes wide. And now here comes Dallas still with possession of the ball. They're going to play with Hernandez. Hernandez being guarded by Echeverria. And now number 14, Burato. Burato gives it to Piedra. Piedra number 13 with the ball. Still with possession, looking for somebody, and he finds number 14, Burato. Burato finds Piedra. Piedra still with the ball. Piedra looking for somebody. He's going to find Hernandez. He lets Hernandez run free, and he keeps possession of the ball. He's going to try to find Burato again, number 14, but he's being guarded beautifully here by the Express. And now they try to send that away. The shot goes up by Piedra, but that shot goes wide. And now a foul there on the play. They will
Now he had some open space if he was able to get away, but the Dallas players smart, impeding him from moving forward.
Gonzalez with the ball, and he's going to give it to Martinez. Martinez, he's going to shoot this all the way up, it looks like. He's going to send it, and he's going to find Max. Max with the ball, he can't handle it with his feet. And now Piedra will have the ball for Dallas. But that's recovered nicely by Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the ball, and he'll give it to Martinez. Martinez sends it away with his off foot. Oh, and a bad pass there by Max. Oh, but a shot that was deflected away by Rios, it looked like. And now Gutierrez will have the ball, and he will be against Hernandez. Gutierrez on the 2-on-1. Oh, he had Rios streaking wide open, and a blue card given. A blue card given to number 14, Diego Burato. Delayed penalty call there on that. It looked like he was trying to commit a foul on number 10, Gutierrez. But Gutierrez's strength did not let him get through, but as soon as the referee saw that there was no more danger in that play, they gave the blue card to Burato, and he will go into the box.
Good call by the ref. Adrian Gutierrez with some space, fending off the defender. I think the ref there let the play continue to see if the Turlock Cal Express could take advantage of that shot, of that play, of getting some open space, but the ref was able to call that a foul because he was seeing that they didn't end up with any better opportunity on that play.
And with that, we go into an officials timeout. Officials timeout with 6:59 remaining in the fourth and final quarter, and the Express up 6-4 and knocking at the door here with a power play opportunity. We'll see what they can do with it when we return to action. Don't forget, Turlock Cal Express Soccer is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. Cali Fino Tequila, premium grade 100% blue agave craft tequila. Cali Fino Tequila is the official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. Cali Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life. And don't forget, at the end of tonight's match, we will give you our Cali Fino Tequila Man of the Match. So stay tuned after the final buzzer for that. And by Turlock Poker Room. Turlock Poker Room located at 2321 West Main Street in Turlock, California. Turlock Poker Room, open 24 hours a day for your gaming pleasure. Turlock Poker Room is an official sponsor of your Turlock Cal Express. What do you think the Express need to come out here during this power play? Try to put this game away, right?
Exactly. I think this is the first power play that we see the Cal Express have tonight. Let's see if they're able to take advantage of that extra man.
This power play is brought to you by Cali Fino Tequila. Campos with the ball. Will have the ball and he plays it to Echeverria. Echeverria gives it right back to Campos, who gives it to Rojo. Rojo gives it right back to Campos. A nice little wrinkle here for the Express. Campos, instead of playing the target role, will now be playing, and Echeverria has a shot. Echeverria shakes the ball, he shoots, and he scores! Goal, the play by number 31, Echeverria! Beautiful goal on the power play there!
Some shifty, nifty footwork by Echeverria. Able to elude the defender, take the open shot. Great shot. The goalie had no chance because it was another rocket coming right at him.
And another beautiful assist there by number 10, Adrian Gutierrez. Instead of shooting that ball into the wall, was patient enough to find somebody open in the middle. He finds Echeverria, and they get their goal. And now Dallas comes back with the ball with number 27, Hoya. Hoya has the ball and maintains possession for them. Hoya still with the ball, looking for O'Dyer. O'Dyer has the ball. Now he gives it back to Hoya. Hoya still with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds the goalkeeper. Gamboa. Gamboa sends it on the other side, and that ball almost goes on goal, but instead, now here comes Pulido. Pulido for the Express. He shoots it off the wall, and that shot was almost grasped there by somebody on the Turlock Cal Express team. It went through like 4 sets of legs, it looked like. And now the Express retain possession with about 5 minutes, with about 5:54 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Here comes Dallas with the ball in possession again. They're looking for O'Dyer on the left-hand side, but they cannot get him the ball. It looked like Arthur with the shot. Oh, and a goal there by Arthur, his 4th of the night. And that puts things a little bit more interesting now. Like I said, another one of those goals that maybe the Express shouldn't have given up there. One of those goals that if this game comes back to be close or ends up getting tied, the Express will look back at that goal and think we should have never given up that goal.
Great shot by Arthur, being able to find some open space, taking the shot. I think it seemed to be deflect off the Cal Express defender, though. But nonetheless, great shot by Arthur, finding the space and taking it.
That shot by Carmona is deflected away and into the corner. And now the Express will have the ball with Echeverria. Echeverria will take the the corner kick here for the Express. And you begin to wonder, at what marker, at what time, will Dallas start bringing that extra attacker? They're down 2 goals, still a little bit over 5 minutes remaining, but you got to begin to wonder when that's going to happen. Echeverria with the free kick, sends it to Velades, and that shot goes up and into the netting. Gamboa with the ball, and he's going to send it all the way through to Souza. De Souza with the ball, shielding off Velades, and now Brambila has the ball, and they'll play it to Carmona. Carmona will play it all the way back to the defender, Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for somebody to pass it to. Instead, he's fighting for it, scrambling for it, and now here comes, Andrade. It looked like it was a back pass, but they weren't calling it. And now here we go with the final 5 minutes here at the Turlock Indoor Soccer Arena. And here comes Dallas trying to cut the lead. And a shot by De Souza goes up and wide.
Souza with the open shot, but unable to get it on target. He was all alone right there.
And it looked like they're trying to say it deflected off of a Turlock Cal Express player. So it'll be a free kick for Dallas. Dallas to take the free kick. He shoots, and that shot is deflected away, and now Hernandez will have the ball for Dallas. Dallas still with possession, still with the ball. Hernandez plays it a bad pass, and that will be grasped by Martinez, the goalkeeper. And a timeout, smart timeout here by Coach Martinez for the Turlock Cal Express. He knows that Dallas is trying to set something up here for the stretch run here, whether it be that extra attacker, whether it be a higher press line, whether it be a line of 2 at forward, whatever it may be. Coach and see what they're going to try to do here. See what kind of see what they try to come up with here, as it looks like also maybe Edgar Martinez, the goalkeeper, has been shaken up on the play, but he's up and ready to go. And there was a timeout by the Turlock Cal Express, and we'll see what both teams try to do here. As we put you into the shoes of both coaches, what would you suggest here on both sides of the ball?
If I'm Cal Express, I would tell my players to keep their cool, continue to play organized, be smart with the ball, don't have any accidents, any mistakes, minimize any of that. And then on the flip side, if you're the Dallas side, they definitely want to be a little more aggressive, proactive, take a little more initiative on the front side, be a little smart, but then continue taking shots because they need to come back. They're down from 2 goals. But at the same time, when you try to take advantage, sometimes it leaves gaps in the back. So we'll see what happens.
Would you bring in the extra attacker right now?
I would say so. Yeah, I think it's about that time where they got to make up some space, make up some room, make the goals up.
Obviously, they wouldn't do it here because they're going to be on the defensive. But I agree. Yeah, I think 4 minutes, about 4 minutes and change is about the right time to bring somebody to pull the goalkeeper and add the extra attacker. But we don't know. Maybe Dallas doesn't have that in their arsenal. They should. They probably will bring them out here in a bit, but they have to at least get possession of the ball right back. Gutierrez with the ball for the Express. He's going to play it back to Max. Max will play it, and he'll play it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Martinez. Martinez will play it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez now is going to lose possession to number 89, Almendaris. Almendaris shoots the ball, but that shot is lands right into the hands of Edgar Martinez, the goalkeeper. Here comes Campos. Campos with the ball being guarded by number 29. By number 29, Aguayo, and now that's going to be a foul, and it'll be the ball for Dallas. And now they're going to play with the goalkeeper, Gamboa. Gamboa plays it back to the defenseman. Dallas still with the ball, but not moving it well. Arthur has the ball. He's going to come and clear it up and get it all the way up into the defensive side. Arthur tries to shake him off with the steal from Campos. Campos is just content with shielding him off and holding the ball for more time. Arthur now with the ball, and he gets it right back. Arthur with numbers. He has a 3-on-2, but cannot take advantage of it, and now Raya swarms. So Raya and Rojo swarm on him, and now that ball squirted away, and now the Express have it. But Ambila on a breakaway. Is he going to be able to get there? Oh, but Gamboa with a lucky dive. It looked like the ball stuck to his feet instead of it being cleared. If it would have been cleared on the shot by Arthur, it goes wide. And now Rojo tries to clear it up. But Ambila clears it, and now here comes Echeverria. Echeverria now being guarded by 2 Dallas defenders, and a foul on the play there by Echeverria.
Echeverria being smart right there. Winning the body, but they're getting in front of that ball, getting that call.
Rojo now with the ball. He sends it to Rios. Oh, and Rios had a good opportunity there. Gamboa looked like he was content with letting him get that header in, and kind of caught him by surprise. Here comes Gamboa. He's going to give it to, looks like number 13, Piedra. Piedra gives it back to the goalkeeper, who gives it to O'Dyer, number 41. O'Dyer still with possession of the ball, and he's going to give it back to Gamboa. Gamboa all the way up into the middle. They're not going to play. It looks like they're not going to play that extra attacker, but they trust Gamboa enough with the ball at his feet to maybe play that role of the extra attacker.
Exactly. Gamboa going into the Turlock Cal Express's side of the defense of the half.
And now here comes Echeverria. Echeverria loses the ball, and here comes O'Dyer. O'Dyer gives it to D'Souza. D'Souza turns on the back burners. He shoots it, and that shot goes wide. And now Piedra, number 13, and that ball's deflected. O'Dyer now with the ball. Plays it all the way back to Bismarck. Bismarck with the ball, gives it back to O'Dyer. O'Dyer still with the ball, looking for somebody, and he finds Bismarck. Bismarck still with the ball, looking back, looking for Piedra, number 13. Piedra looking for the wall pass, and he does just that, and he gets it. Being guarded by Valadez, number 4. And now Dallas with the ball with Gamboa. Gamboa with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds Hernandez. Hernandez finds D'Souza, who finds Gamboa. Gamboa plays it all the way back to Bismarck. Bismarck with the ball, and now he plays it to O'Dyer. O'Dyer with the ball with 2 minutes remaining here in the game. Time's running out here for Dallas. They play it with D'Souza. D'Souza down the middle. He's going to find, it looked like it was Bismarck. Bismarck passes it to Gamboa, and Gamboa loses possession, and Edgar Martinez gets the ball right back, and another timeout here by the Turlock Cal Express. And it looks like that's what the Express are going to probably talk about during this timeout. They're probably going to talk about what we just saw, which was that they're probably not going to bring out the extra attacker. They're content with leaving their goalkeeper out and using him as an extra attacker. Maybe have him funnel the offense through everybody else as everybody else is making back runs.
That does seem to be the case, where now you see Dallas maintaining possession, but then you see the goalie going a little bit further up into the Cal Express's side of the half and trying to find some open spaces, take some shots. Because it looks like 2 minutes left, and they're going to keep that from what we see so far.
Oh, and it looks like they've added that extra attacker. So much for what we said. And now Dallas will come out with the extra attacker. Do you think it was maybe a little bit too late?
I think so. They could have probably done it a minute or a couple ago, but now it's in the past. We'll see what Dallas does now.
And now here we go. Martinez will have the ball for the Turlock Cal Express. Martinez with the ball, and he sends it all the way through to Gutierrez. It looks like Piedra, number 13, is going to be their extra attacker. So now O'Dyer with the ball. O'Dyer looking for somebody, and he's going to find nobody, and he turns it over, and Brambila now has the ball. Brambila with the ball, and now beautiful job by Brambila. Finds Rios, but Rios, now that shot goes wide, and now here comes number 14, and a foul on the play. Unnecessary foul there by Adrian Gutierrez. Shouldn't have committed that foul. And now here comes Arthur. Arthur with the ball, still looking for somebody to pass it to. Arthur directing traffic. He's going to find the goalkeeper, Piedra. Piedra has an extra attacker. Piedra still with the ball, and he's going to find number 14, Burato. Burato gives it to, it looks like Andrade. Andrade has the ball, and he gives it to Piedra. Piedra sends it all the way through. Burato, and that shot. And now here comes Brambila. Brambila should try to score. Goal! Goal! On the play there by Brambila with the empty netter.
Cal Express taking advantage of that goalie playing far up, and Brambila with the open space, plenty of time, lobbing it up over the goalkeeper into the goal.
And it looks like that's about to wrap up the match. We have about 50 seconds remaining. And Andrade with the ball. Andrade shoots, and another beautiful save there by Martinez. With about 40 seconds remaining, here comes Piedra. Piedra's going to find number 14, and now he shoots it, and that shot goes wide. And another shot that goes wide. And now Gutierrez will just clear it out. Gutierrez will clear it out, and Piedra shoots, and that shot goes wide. And now Rios gives it to Brambila. Brambila shoots it! Oh! And that shot went into the wall, and that would have been a hat trick for Brambila. And now here comes Andrade. Andrade shoots it, and that's deflected away by Rojo. 14 seconds remain. It looks like the Express will finally jump out of the schneid after 7 long, excruciating games. Seven times the bridesmaid. It's finally the time for the Turlock Express to go back on the winning side of things.
What else to add? Tocayo, I mean, overall great performance, complete performance by the Cal Express tonight. Being able to be resilient, coming back when down, and then at the end, when they were able to maintain that lead, keep that lead, and maintain strong in the back, and be proactive and smart in the front, scoring more goals tonight.
So now we'll jump into a fun discussion here to wrap up the night. Your Califino Tequila man of the match.
I don't know, Tocayo, I'm having a hard time thinking between Echeverria, Brambila. Yeah, I would say, yeah, I mean, Adrian Gutierrez as well, Kiko. I mean, any of those three men could be the man of the match.
We're going to give it to number 31, Echeverria. He will be your man of the match. And that'll wrap up for us here tonight. Have a good night.
Drive home, folks. Thank you.